Now, we have the same problem in our modern context. Maybe not everyone is coming from extreme legalism. Some certainly do. But out of a culture, thank you, Burger King, that likes to have it your way. This is one of the most dangerous mottos that were ever created. I don't think Burger King intended for it to be, but it's developed a culture and a mindset that we really do like to have it our own way. So we live in a culture with drive-thrus, online shopping, pickup orders, fast food restaurants. We can look up anything on our phone, other such modern-day conveniences that we have learned how to look for things that require less but give us more. Now, drive-thru orders and pickup orders aren't wrong, thank goodness. But it is wrong when you roll your cultural habits into Christianity that doesn't play by the same rules. It doesn't compute, it distorts. Because this is not how the kingdom works. It is important. This is important. Presentations of the gospel that ask people to receive Jesus into their heart. And I don't think everybody says that has ill intent at all. But it's kind of almost funny because it's almost like I'm going to compartmentalize you here and I still have control over you. So if you ask me to do something, I'm just going to kind of ignore the fact that you're there. But presentation of the gospel that asks people to receive Jesus into their heart because he died for their sins is a gross oversimplification of what is actually on the table when saving faith is what is required for salvation. It is a gross oversimplification. It is doing a great disservice to the gospel when we talk about all sorts of things for 30 minutes and then we throw in, as if we're checking the box, Jesus loves you, and do you accept that in the final 2 minutes of a sermon? To check that box, get the hands of people who have no idea of what they are actually signing up for. And then we send them off and we count it as a salvation. We baptize them and convince them that they're now saved. And we're lying to them. Because an intellectual understanding and acceptance of Jesus is not saving faith. That person now has no idea of what will be demanded of them, and that is a complete denial of everything that they love more than God, most likely them at the top of the list, and now they have been called to live a radical lifestyle that looks nothing like this world, looks nothing like their friends, looks nothing like this culture, and ultimately it will always end in ridicule and persecution. That you're actually signing up to die. Because if you want to share in the glory of Christ, you have to suffer with him first. And you have to suffer as he suffered. People go about their lives having a form of religion, but denying its power. What does that mean? Is that like hyper-charismatic stuff? No, power of transformation. Lacking the power of a changed heart.